Hey everyone, so I'm filming this video while I'm walking back to my dorm and I'm drinking my chai tea latte, and it's very delicious. Let me just move that out of the way. So today I did my Disney character audition in Seattle, because it's up in the sky. So I went with my best friend. She was planning on doing it, and so they came up and picked me up from my school, and then we walked all the way up to Renton, which was actually where the audition was. Crow, can you be quiet? So we went into the building, which was a ballet studio, and we just got a number, and then we filled out our information on the Disney Google thing so that they could have all the thing, and then we filled out a paper that was like, what's my number? What's my name? What's my email? All that kind of stuff, you know. I'm doing this outside, and I feel kind of weird about it because, you know, people walk by and then they're like, what are you doing? And why are you talking to yourself in a camera? Oh well, I'm fine with people staring at me like I'm a freak because, you know, I am a freak. So where was I? We got split into groups, well, really just guys and girls, and we learned a dance, which was really hard, to the song Me Too by Meghan Trainor, and I don't think I would be able to remember it if I tried, because it was just difficult, and learning it, you're like, However, I had a lot of fun doing that, and just getting to do that. And then afterwards we had a scenario, so our scenario was being a villain and making a potion that creates this monster. And so we were the villain, and then we were the monster. So I don't even really remember what I was pretending to be. I was just pretending to be some sort of sorcerer that lit its fire under a huge cauldron that weighed 10,000 pounds. And then it was just super exciting to get to be that kind of kid person and not really worry about what the other people around you are thinking of you, because they're all looking just as ridiculous as you. And of course there's the people that are really, really good, and you're like, well, they're getting in. And, you know, if I get in as a character or not, I'm totally okay with that, because I get to go to Disney World anyways. And so it was kind of just this extra fun thing, and I got to hang out with my best friend who I haven't seen in so long, because it's just, yeah, we go to different schools. I live in a different state now, but that was really cool. And then I met so many awesome people, and I really want to be best friends with all the people that I met, because they were just so kind and supportive. There was no oh, I have to beat you, I have to win. If you were auditioning, everyone was auditioning, and it didn't matter how good you were doing or how bad you were doing. It was just we're here to support. It's empty. Oh wait, there's a little bit. No more. I'm out of my chai tea. A cool thing was that our audition, the group of people auditioning, there was only 48 people, and apparently that was a really small group, and so they didn't do any cuts right away. They just didn't cut anyone, because then they just had a group of people to work with. And there were only 5 guys that auditioned, maybe 6. At most 7. I can only remember 5 guys. And I think that's crazy that there's so few guys and so many girls. I mean, you get that anywhere in the musical theater world, where there's a ton of girls and then there's a very teeny tiny number of guys. Anyway, so that's an update on the Disney life that I'm going to be experiencing. I don't know if I'm going to be a character. I definitely got extra measurements, and you know, that doesn't mean anything. That could just be that they wanted to see what my body's like. That came out a little bit creepier than I meant it to. Anyways, see you all. Have a magical day, magical week, magical life, magical century. Bye.
When you wish upon a star, makes no